All right, people. So I just want to do a little bit of a recap here on the Bilderberg meetings. So Bilderberg 2015 happened in Austria at this hotel. And, if you don't know what Bilderberg is, it's a meeting of about 120, 130, 140, somewhere in that range, of the top most powerful people in the world. And this can include, people in banking, major industries, politics. So, it's a very, media. It's a very secretive meeting. And it is secret. So what they do is they do it at a hotel every year, usually around May or June, somewhere around there. And they have a bunch of fucking security around it. Nobody gets in the hotel. No press is allowed in. And it's just weird. If you don't think something's up here, then again, it's common sense that something's probably going on here. So basically they meet in the hotel, and again, there's a lot of police in. It's a totally secret meeting. And what really irks me is that some of the reporters on there at Bilderberg were interviewing some of the Bilderberg members, and one of them's like, "There's nothing secret about it." What? There's fucking police. All and at this Bilderberg, it seemed the security seemed more ramped up than ever. There was checkpoints everywhere. It's fucking police. It was just crazy. Usually they could get near the hotel. You couldn't even really get near the hotel. So, police everywhere, security. All this shit. People standing on the hotel. It was just crazy. Charlie Skelton, the Guardian reporter for Bilderberg, said he got raided that night. Just police all over the fucking place, and it was just crazy. It was like a fucking police state. So some people say, oh, it's just, people getting together, having a good, nice talk. They're not doing anything in there, blah, 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 blah. Well, then, why are there a bunch of police? Why is it secret then? Why is it fucking secret if you have nothing to fucking, hide from this meeting? So, like, people, why aren't the fucking mainstream media covering this at all? Why they'll talk about the G7, they'll talk about G20 meetings of political figures, but why not this one? Huh? Holy shit. Why wouldn't you cover this is a fucking huge meeting. 120 of the world's most powerful people are getting together in secret. Do you think that's of some importance to you? Yeah, it is. So why wouldn't you cover it? Where's Fox News on this? Where's MSNBC? Where's all these mainstream news outlets? They didn't even fucking touch it at all. I saw there was an article in Bloomberg about it. In the international media, the Guardian, the Independent, a lot of those people are actually covering it. But here in America, nothing. Just nothing. Are you kidding me? Nothing on this? How is this not important to me? It is. When 120 of the most powerful people are meeting in secret, surrounded by a police state, it's just fucking crazy that nobody would actually write an article on this. And most of the articles are, conspiracy theorists, you think Bilderberg are going to take over the world, nothing to fear here, look away. What? Look away? I just can't take it anymore. Again, why isn't fucking the Sean Hannitys or the Bill O'Reillys covering this? Just at least a little mention, alright? Oh, this week we have the Bilderberg meetings, 120 of the most powerful people meeting in secret. You might want to check it out. No, you don't even get that. It's just nothing at all. I don't know. It's just... And most people don't even know about this, probably. Your average Fox News viewer doesn't know about it. Your average mainstream media fluoride head user doesn't fucking know about it. So, it just really makes me mad, though, how people don't think this is an issue. Don't think this is a problem in the world right now. Like, that these people are just meeting in secret. And again, they were saying there's nothing secret about it. The people that were there, they're like, yeah, you could go on our website, get the list and what. No, it is secret. How are you saying this is not a secret meeting when you can't go in there? You can't go in the hotel. They even tried to go in the hotel after the meeting was over, and they still got kicked the fuck out. I mean, talk about tyranny. So again, this is a big issue that should be covered, should be talked about. This should be a global issue. This should be talked about throughout the world. Yeah, why? Wake up, people. People think it's so important when the NBA playoffs or this or that. All these sports things are so important. This is important. This is way more important. I can guarantee you. The Bilderberg meetings are way, 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 way more important than LeBron James winning an NBA title. All right. So why don't you pay attention to this instead of LeBron James? Just dedicate. Let's say you're watching. You want to watch a basketball game or a football game. Just take the first quarter of your football game and dedicate it to doing research about Bilderberg, and I guarantee you will be blown away. It's crazy what's going on out there. With people. Especially the police. Just surrounding the hotel in a police state. Nobody can get in. It's just crazy. Checkpoints everywhere. Police state. Nazi Germany. USSR. Russia. Communist China. It's crazy. It's pandemonium. Yet people won't pay attention to this. This is exciting. It's scary, but in one way it's exciting to, look at how bad people are and tyrannical people are. So, this should be a big, big news story. This should be front headlines of newspapers and websites, news websites. Because, again, they cover the G7, they cover the G20, they cover all these other meetings, but they won't cover Bilderberg. Now, why the fuck not? My, reasoning is because they've been told to. Any journalist or writer with any brains would know this should be an issue to cover. Any person with any brains would know this is something that is important. And the problem is, most people don't know about it because mainstream news is silent on it. So I think we should awake people to the... It only takes fucking 20 seconds to awake people to the fact of Bilderbergs. Alright, here's the Bilderberg meeting. 120 of the most powerful people in the world in banking, industries, politics, meet in secret, surrounded by a police state. That could get anybody's attention right there. So, I think Bilderberg needs to be looked at with a closer eye. It should be investigated more. Mainstream news should cover it more. And we should look at what's actually going on in the meetings. And we should press the Bilderberg group itself to actually tell us what they're doing and put public pressure on the Bilderberg group. Because this is definitely not a good thing that's going on right now. So there you go, people. There's your Bilderberg 2015 recap. Just a lot of tyranny, a lot of police state activities. And this should be definitely paid more attention to it by the mainstream media and the public. So there you go, people.